What's going on, everybody? This is Ego Some Nox here with a solo guide to the King Black Dragon. This guide is designed for fast kills using a relatively cheap setup and fairly low requirements. For your gear, you will want to be focusing around the areas of stab attack and prayer bonus. Alright, so first of all, you obviously want your Slayer helmet for fast damage. You want either your Glory or Fury. Nothing else is really a good alternative here. The Ardoin Cloak 3, that is the best choice for you can have. Second would be either a Soul Wars Cape or a Fire Cape. Chaotic Rapier is the best weapon to use for the King Black Dragon. It has the quick and high stab bonus. Alternatives could be a Karasi Sword, Chaotic Longsword, or even Zamorak Spear. You want the Dragon Defender as long as it's a one-handed weapon and you have at least 85 Herblore. That's a necessity. You want your Proselyte armor for your high prayer bonus, the Barrow's gloves, Dragon boots, and then your choice of ring. Doesn't really matter here. I'm just choosing Ring of Wealth. Alright, for your inventory, you're going to want super anti-fires. Those are the ideal, and if you do not have super anti-fires with the 85 Herblore, but you do have a Dragonfire shield, I suggest taking that instead, but this is the ideal. You want one anti-poison because he does have a poison attack, and it can be very harmful to forget one. Your attack and strength potion or overloads, these can be either extremes or supers, doesn't really matter. Extremes are obviously better. You want your prayer potions. I take about 4. It's normally enough to last me quite a while. Then you want inventory full of sharks and Excalibur. I choose not to use a familiar just because it just becomes a hassle with food, and so I just find it easier not to use one. The King Black Dragon lair is within the wilderness, but the lair itself, you need to go through the wilderness to get there, but in the lair itself, it is non-wilderness, so you're completely safe from other players. The fastest way to get there is with a Lava Titan teleport. It'll teleport you right here, so it's just a quick run-in. The method that I will be showing you involves the canoe system in Edgeville. Using this canoe will require 57 woodcutting, and is quite simple to do. First, you will chop down the canoe station here. You will then shape the canoe into a waka, or waka, however you pronounce that. This is the most time-consuming part of your whole trip. It's kind of sad. Even at 99 woodcutting, it's taking me forever. This is okay. Then you will float your canoe into the river and paddle the canoe up into the wilderness pond. You cannot return from here, so you must actually keep on going or run out. You will get spit out at this little pond here, so you just want to keep running to the northwest, and you will see green dragons and their bots, which is the sad part. You can just easily run through them. No one will attack you because they're obviously all botting. And then you will just keep running up, is the way I did, and you will eventually see the gate. Here's the gate. This is where you want to make sure your quick prayers are set. You will want Protect for melee and Piety, or if you are on curses, the Deflect melee and Turmoil. You will then open the gate, run towards the ladder, sip your anti-poison before you drop down into the ladder, and then you want to hit the lever on the south wall. Drink your anti-fire first. You will occasionally find people, which is very uncommon actually, and so you may have to hop for a world. Alright, and I'm back, and as I was saying, you will want to run towards, turn your quick prayers on, and start fighting the King Black Dragon. The King Black Dragon will respawn in this outer ring of coins, you can tell on the minimap as well, and you will want to be standing adjacent to it so you can easily attack it. Make sure you turn your quick prayers on, take a drink of your potions, and begin fighting. Also, you can use your special weapon whenever you have a full special attack bar. And as you can see, Rapier is hitting extremely well. It's very quick kills. Didn't even need any food whatsoever. So, but I will just eat this to make room. At the time of recording, the dragon bones are worth not nearly as much as the hides, so I just choose to bury them. And just get ready and wait for the next spawn. It's very important when you see in the chat box that in this red message about your anti-fire potion being running out, whenever you see this, you immediately want to take another sip of it, because if you don't, you have the chance of being burnt by the dragon fire, which can hit over 600 damage, which depending on your health could easily kill you. The red message will also come up for your anti-poison. That's to a lesser degree of worry, but still drink it whenever the message appears. That's all there really is to the King Black Dragon. It's a very simple, low-level, easy boss, and it can be easily soloed. Even if you do not have all of the gear and levels that I do, you can easily use substitutes and complete it on your own. So you don't have to use what I said word for word. After completing your run, you can just use your home teleport and use the Edgeville lodestone, and you will begin teleporting out. As you can see, I got 14 kills in this trip. I received 32 crimson charms, 4 green charms, 10 rune bolts. I buried all the dragon bones except for this one. I received 100 U-log drop, rune longsword, and then 1,380 iron arrows. This adds to about 138k from this trip, and then I probably used about 20k worth of potions. So 120k profit is not bad at all in one trip, and with as a whole task, you can get several trips around maybe like, I don't know, 10 or even more, I'm not sure. And yeah, this is a great task, and you should definitely try killing the King Black Dragon when assigned them. Well, there you have it, guys. The King Black Dragon is not that hard of a monster to kill, and the important thing to remember is you do not need the same equipment that I have. You do not need a rapier. You can use the substitutes like the brackish blade or Karasi's sword, and also you do not need the 85 herblore for the super anti-fires. An anti-dragon or dragon fire shield, sorry, is the best alternative, but an anti-dragon shield also works. That's okay. And so yeah, this is a great monster to kill for some easy money. So thanks guys for watching.